Okay, so just go through it, producer. Let's go through some Democrats in Washington who have been positing this. And this is just a few examples. There have been tons of them saying this, and I don't think that they're going to stop saying it. Here it is.
Well, first, welcome to the Elon Musk presidency, one where Donald Trump has been relegated to be the vice president. Clearly what Elon Musk wants, Elon Musk is going to get. There
we go. Okay, and this is just an example, just to show you that I'm not making this up. Here goes another one.
Republicans just seem to be going nuts, and so we'll see what it is that they decide to do to the country. But my main question is just if Elon Musk is kind of cosplaying co-president here, I don't know why Trump doesn't just hand him the Oval Office, or Speaker Johnson should maybe just hand Elon Musk the gavel if they just want that billionaire to run the country.
So there you go. So again, now you guys can tell me if you agree or disagree. There we go.
Agreed on a bill. They signed it. And you know what? They got scared because President Musk told them, President Musk said, don't do it.
Okay, so this is my question. So if Republicans were calling him President Musk, or president, that probably would be like President Soros, right? I think that would be what they would be saying. So even if Republicans were doing that, I think it's legitimate to ask, what do you think? Is it legitimate president Joe Biden, or is it blah, blah, blah? So when people like sort of question that, they show their bias. Just to show you some other evidence of getting this president riled up, and that folks are doing it. Again, it's not, there are the Democratic lawmakers in Washington are doing it, but people are having their fun on social media as well. And it's not just the Democrats. Let's play it. Here's, look at some of these memes. Breaking reports are growing that Trump is irate over people seeing Elon Musk as the president. Obviously, this is an AI image. This is a doctored image. But these images are showing up all over on social media, all over digital, all over the internet. It's not just social media. Yeah, look at this. Oof, brutal. Again, showing up on social media. Obviously, doctored images. But again, who did this? Again, all over. And I kind of have never seen this, especially as it relates to Donald Trump. Haven't seen that. Elon in the middle. And there you go. Oof, wow. Okay. So, as I said, this one is just so cute. He thinks he's steering like a little kid in the back seat. Oof, this one is as a maid. Now, that one is not. Imagine that. Court jester. Okay. So anyway, these are brutal. These are brutal. That is happening. And this is, again, legitimate questions because people are actually wondering who is in charge. Exactly. I believe they're wondering how much influence is Elon Musk going to have? I think that's it, the real question here. Play with the lawmaker that you said is a Republican lawmaker, right? Who's saying basically, I think the Republican lawmaker is saying he may not be the president, but he's certainly akin to, what did he say? It was a head of state.
Partisan deals negotiated and led by the Speaker of the House. What role exactly is he playing here?
It's kind of interesting. We have a president, we have a vice president, we have a speaker. It feels like as if Elon Musk is our prime minister. And I spoke with Elon a couple of times this week. I think many of us...
Unelected.
Well, unelected, but I mean, he has a voice. And
there you go. So even that guy is saying he's like, there's some unusual power from someone who's not elected. As Margaret Brennan said, unelected. This is what it caused Donald Trump to do this weekend as he was speaking at TP USA.
Create the new Department of Government Efficiency headed by Elon Musk. And no, he's not taking the presidency. I like having smart people. You know, they're on a new kick. Russia, 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 Ukraine, 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 all the different hoaxes. And the new one is President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening. But Elon's done an amazing job. Isn't it nice to have smart people that we can rely on? Right? Don't we want that? He's done a great job. He's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
So joking it out there, but come on. Enough to respond? Really? Really? Enough to respond. I think it really got to him. And you know what really got to him? I'm pretty sure all of those memes and everything got to him. But I think this is the, what do they call it? The piece de resistance. This is the big one that I think really got to him. Roll the Lincoln Project.
Project salutes Vice President Donald Trump. As Vice President, Trump will finally have the time to do the things that make him happiest. Talk about old movies, playing on his phone, admiring the assets of other men. Meanwhile, President Musk can get down to the business of running the country. We at the Lincoln Project are confident that Donald Trump understands his position. Elon is smarter, wealthier, more charismatic, has a far superior and more successful social media platform and company, is more successful with women, and a better dancer. As President Musk and his assistant J.D. Vance select appointees and write policies, we feel certain Trump will play his part because he's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Trump's a good boy.
Wow, that's brutal. What did you guys think of that? Do you think that got to him? I think that it did. Look, remember, I don't know if it's, look, I'm not saying this. So don't blame me and don't say that I'm stirring up mess or trying to start mess. I am just reporting the news. And maybe the folks who they don't want to hear it, they're going to pretend that they don't hear the news and they don't know what's going on. But y'all know what's up. And you know Donald Trump is not going to like it. So if he does not like it, right, then he's going to respond to it. If he doesn't care about it, he's not going to respond to it. So, do you understand? So you understand what's going on here. Again, hilarious, says Linda Ferker. I agree with it. And I think that he does care. Let's go to the folks on the street, okay? Because I went to the street and I asked people about it. Some of them didn't know about it. Some others pretended that they didn't know. But here we go. Let's roll it. Man on the street. This is from our social media.
Presidents do we have right now?
We have two.
Who are they?
Biden and Trump.
I thought you were going to say Musk and Trump.
No, Musk is the vice president.
He is.
Yeah.
He's the real vice president.
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't elected?
Even though. J.D. Vance, where's he been?
Yeah. But you know, Democrats in Washington are calling Elon Musk President Musk and saying that Donald Trump is the vice president.
Yeah, I've heard that. I think that's going to happen. Trump he's gone. He's lost. Musk is even worse because he's cheerleading this guy on. Like, politically, man, it's over.
What's over?
Life in America is over.
What do you already say that?
Just watch what they do.
Just watch what they do. I had my little Santa hat on. Now listen, we edit these for social media, but we don't edit to change anything. There's nothing that changes. We may shorten them. We may make them a little bit faster. But we don't change that. This is what those folks say. I know that some people say, oh, this is very heavily edited. It's not heavily edited. It's just so we kind of fancy them up a little bit. Okay, here's one more.
Who's the real president-elect?
What do you mean?
They're calling Elon Musk President Musk now.
Oh, well, I mean, that's just internet chatter.
No, it's lawmakers in Washington. All the Democratic lawmakers are going on television saying, President Musk wanted to get rid of the CR.
Well, I think Elon Musk wasn't in the last election, so how could he be president-elect?
Do you think it's going to tick Donald Trump off if people keep calling Elon Musk President Musk?
I don't know.
Nothing here. No one wanted to answer that, right? So anyway, a lot of folks had not heard about it. I bet they have now that Donald Trump has responded. Here's another one.
Do we have co-presidents? Have you seen that? Democrats are on. Say again?
Is his name Elon Musk?
That's what Democrats are on television calling Elon Musk President Musk, and that Donald Trump is the vice president or the head of communications for President Musk.
J.D. Vance sure is a vice president.
Wow.
Do you believe that?
Well, not in an election style, but I think he's obviously influencing the government.
How much longer do you think Donald Trump is going to put up with someone calling Elon Musk President Musk?
Forever.
You think he will?
She's smart.
He's putting money out there. He
Yeah.
likes money.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
She's a smart one. By the way, she was from Nashville. This one, Nashville, Memphis, Nashville. She had just gotten engaged the day before, and she asked me to be the officiant of her wedding. We'll see if she comes through with it. If she really wants me to, then I'll do it. I'll fly down. Okay. And she said, "Do I have to fly you first class?" I said, "Of course you do." Okay. I believe we have one more. Here we go.
Have co-presidents right now, you think?
Co-presidents?
The Democrats are calling Elon Musk President Musk now, and Donald Trump Vice President Trump, or head of communications. What do you think of Democrats calling him President Musk?
I haven't seen that. Personally, I think that's odd that he's in that position of power and for people to call him that. I don't know if he's the best person to be representing us in our government.
So smart folks. Okay. So here's the thing. When you ask folks these questions, they believe that that's sometimes people think, or at least they try to pretend that that is something that I think. Do I think that Elon Musk is the president of the United States elect? No, of course not. I'm not stupid. But do I think that there is that Democrats have an agenda to call him that? Yes. Do I think it's worth asking? Yes. Do I think will it work on him? Is that worth asking? Absolutely. Is he going to lose his mind over it? I think that's worth asking because Donald Trump, Donald Trump likes the spotlight. There's only so much room and for the spotlight, and the Klieg lights can only be on him. So that is a legitimate question to ask. Do you think, Ann, everyone has been asking this. Everyone. How long is this going to last? Even Republicans have been asking this. That someone is sharing, Donald Trump has to share the spotlight with someone, especially when the person sharing that spotlight is outshining them. We are thrilled to have you as one of our watchers. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button as well. And that way you can be notified about all of our new content. There's plenty of it for you. We're live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern time. We drop more videos at 2 p.m. Eastern and at 5 p.m. And if you want even more Don Lemon Show content, we'd love for you to become a member of the Lemon Nation, of the Lemon community. Members receive access to special community posts, exclusive content, and live shows. So just head right over to our channel page or click the join button on this video.